right here. Why? Why y'all hopping? Why y'all on tip like this? I'm literally trying to set up my camera. Hop off tip for a second. I beg. Y'all gonna just look at this EOS webcam utility shit for a minute now. Good luck with that. Actually, I'm gonna change shirt too. Y'all gonna be here for a minute. Y'all told me to set up this. Y'all told me to start stream. I started stream. I have. To be honest, I gotta go get a better shirt to wear. Anyways, ah, I'm back. I actually have a shirt on now. I don't think I need my headphones. I mean, I'll wear them just in case we'll watch something, but my fan unfortunately needs to get plugged out. In comes this. English. Let it go with. Hello, hello, hello. My bad, y'all. This has been, I was gonna say crazy day, but we're here, we're here, we're here. MCFC mates, welcome, welcome. Arsenal supremacy. All of you guys are 3 years old, he said. Lewis, welcome, bro. How you doing? How all y'all doing today? Been an amazing day. Yo, I want to show y'all a little something. I wasn't live today for the Liverpool Palace game. I was at this Liverpool place. Y'all look at this. Look at this. Y'all see this? Wait, 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 wait. I don't know if it's focused. I can focus this a bit for y'all. Wait. Look at that. How do we focus shit? Look at this, bro. Look. We was at the freaking place. We took pics with the trophy they freaking had. We took pics with the trophy. Wait. Showing this is so difficult. I don't know why. Like took pictures of look the actual trophy there as well. Um I know I recorded a bit. I'm not gonna get copyright strike for showing a video of a video. I don't give a damn at this point. Yo, they had a huge ass screen with all the games on it. And the thing is though, I messed up so bad. I messed up so bad in this thing. Like it's not focused at all, is it? But so I'm trying to show you something else. So my bad if it's not focused for now. Bro, how do I rotate? Or is it's a crop? Yes, there we go. Like I messed up so bad. I used look, this is let me play it. Y'all can't hear this, but all the freaking Liverpool fans in the place. All of us, what do you call it? We were singing "You Never Walk Alone" after we won. It was right after the title. I'm pretty sure you can see the players there in the TV in the background. They were lifting. I think Allison just lifted it. We were all there, just having the time of our lives. I actually did lift the title. I did lift the title myself. Look at it. I look so weird doing this. Why the hell is it? There we go. I look so weird. I freaking lifted the title itself, bro. I don't know why it's lagging the screen, but still, I managed to get a picture with the trophy. Me and my dog, right? He's the one that. Why is it lagging like this? I don't know why it's lagging like this, but we both freaking got a picture with the trophy and everything. Thing is, though, we even celebrated the goal, like the Salah goal. I can show y'all it actually. I can show y'all the goal celebration for the Salah goal. The entire freaking place erupted. It was so fire. Let me show y'all. I don't care. Y'all not gonna copyright strike me for this. I don't give a damn. Is it playing? I can't tell which moment this is in, but 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. It's coming any second now. I think we just hit the counter. Nunez puts the ball in and everything. Wait. Yes, there. Look, the entire freaking place erupted. Thing is, though, I did so bad with my freaking camera work and everything. I did horrible. I did horrible. The entire place went up and everything. Next time, next time I won't have a microphone that ruins the damn audio. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen next time, but I haven't even looked at chat once this entire day. Y'all flocking though, y'all flocking. Why the hell did my chat just take half of my screen up? Bro, it keeps taking up half of my screen. I hate this. I hate this. Anyways, actually, I didn't even like take Ruben Amorim. He'll bring the glory days again. He'll turn the Reds around. Actually, here's the thing, right? With the United game at the place we were, it was so fire actually, because like there was like 9 screens in like there's 2 big screens, okay? There was 9 screens in the first one, and then to my right where I was sitting, there were 6 screens, and it was just showing the Liverpool game when all it just showed the Liverpool game. But on the sides, there were also smaller TVs. The Arsenal Southampton game, the Chelsea game, the United game. City was actually behind us. My bad. My bad. Let me get back to freaking explaining what I saw. Let me get back to freaking explaining what I saw, right? There was all the games on the sides and everything, right? I kept track of the Chelsea game, our game. I didn't really care about the Arsenal game. But actually, behind us, the Newcastle game was on and the Man City game was on. I think the only game that was not shown from a Big Six team was Tottenham. And like actually across from us, there's I mean most of the place was filled with Liverpool fans. Most of the place was actually, yeah, CJ, let me actually call you. We can discuss this and I can explain to y'all what it looks like and everything. Thing is though, y'all spamming in the chat, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. What does it say? Trust Milan? Do you support Liverpool? I do support Liverpool, yeah. CJ, brother. Y'all saw?
Yo, yeah.
I'm trying to explain what I freaking did today. Bro, actually I want to show y'all one more vid. One more vid. One more. Where is it? Oh, by the way, I actually put this up on my Twitter. I actually put this picture up on my Twitter. People thought this was an actual pint. This was a Pepsi. We'll do a gaming stream right after this video, and not after this football stream.
Yeah.
We'll do a gaming stream. Don't worry. People thought this
Well,
was a
Keith, I'm
pint,
doing good, by the way.
bruv. This is a freaking Pepsi. Actually, people thought I was drinking alcohol. No way. And look at this. This one. This
Oh
one's one of my
yeah,
favorite ones.
I saw that one. I thought you were drinking for a sec, but
Nah,
for
nah,
some reason
bruv.
you couldn't.
Not only am I old enough, I'm not old enough to drink, and I also don't want to drink in general. But look at this video right here, right? Look at him. There's a Liverpool fan who got a freaking flare outside, and he had the trophy with him, bro. Because like we were inside of a place, we couldn't we couldn't really have flares inside, but it was amazing. It was an amazing experience, bro. The people there were so crazy, bruv. Actually, let me freaking refocus my camera now that I'm looking at it. There we go. There we go. We're back at it. But bro, like I was saying, there was CJ, bro. This place was amazing. It's haram to drink. Exactly, yes, haram. I don't want to drink. But CJ, at the place I was where that I was right, there was freaking 9 TV screens, 9, and they were
9.
all like connected in a way to show the Liverpool game in full screen. Like, let me show you. I think I've got it with the Salah vid. Look at this, right? It's gonna be on my stream. I'll show you. Look, if you count the amount of freaking frames on here, look, there's one, two, three, or maybe four. I mean, it could be 16. I'm not even sure how much it was. But like, there's different screens that take up this entire picture over here. It's completely different. There's like what, either 16 or 9. I'm not sure. Or maybe the other one was 9. Because like I was looking at, yeah, it's 16. Never mind. It's 16 screens. It's 4 by 4. It's a 4 by 4. But the one on I was watching it from the side. This one right here. I actually have the footage of it. This one, which I was looking at. Wait, let me put it up. This one was it was a 3 by 3, which is 9 screens. And this one I think was a little behind, but still this one was the quality was there. The quality was much better, and I watched it from there. Uh, but on the sides, actually, there was also smaller TVs. Back to this one here.
Yeah.
Back to this
Yeah.
one. There's see on the side here. Let me make this bigger. Wait, maybe there's a point in this video where I freaking managed to show the screens. I don't think I did, but like the place is surrounded with screens anyways. Look, I'm gonna put it up again. Over here, on these 3 screens on the side, the top was showing Arsenal Southampton, the middle was showing Villa United, and I think the bottom was showing Chelsea Forest. And on the other side, it was the same thing. But around the entire place, I think I've got better footage here. There's other freaking screens. There was other screens. I think this one here was the Liverpool game. The one next to it was the Chelsea game. In the back here, though, Newcastle and the Man City game were on the behind side as well.
Okay.
But the thing was like
So you
impact.
were okay.
I think in the entire place, most of it was Liverpool fans, obviously. But there's like one bench. Actually, I have a video of that bench in the same freaking Salah one. There was only one bench, which was different, and oh, actually, no, they left in this video by this point. They freaking left. But this bench right here, let me show y'all. This freaking bench right here was the Chelsea bench. Every single Chelsea fan was there, and obviously it was a big Champions League game for them. If they didn't win that game, they wouldn't have made Champions League football. So yeah, it was an amazing experience. I gotta go back. Like when we win the Champions League next season, bruv. I think Anfield is the only thing that will top this. But look at the freaking screens on. I gotta keep freaking unfocus it. Look, the amount of freaking Trents in the back. I think this is when the fans were singing "You'll Never Walk Alone." But Salah there. Yeah, this is when we were all lined up. Wait, there we go. Is that a Liverpool fan bar? Yes, it is a Liverpool fan bar. And all like me, my brother, and his friend were the only ones not drinking. Like the entire place lost their heads. Even like after we finished the game, obviously, and all the freaking title celebrations, we all took pictures with the trophy. We all lifted it and everything. After we went outside, I actually have a video of it. A video of it. When we went outside, where is it? Where no, wrong. Right here, right here. There's this freaking Liverpool fan. He was so wasted, or high. I'm not sure what he was, but they were right outside, and I'll zoom in there. All of them over there, they had flares, cigarettes. They're all off of their heads. That's all I gotta say. It was fun though. It was fun. It was fun.
I
Thing is
low
though, it
key
started
wish.
raining after that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That'd be fun to go to be honest, if I ever find one like that.
bruv, you gotta.
20.
There should be a couple in America, shouldn't there? Like if there's
There
one
is, but I don't know
in
if there's near
Canada,
me. I don't
you
know if
gotta
there's
search it
near
up.
me, but there should be. Yeah, I know. I have to search up some, but maybe one day I'll go.
To be fair, if
I would
it's
have
just a
loved to go
sports bar.
to. That's true. I would have loved to go to
Yeah.
Anfield though. I would have
For
loved to
my
go to Anfield.
plan was to freaking stream myself being there, but I banked on the place having Wi-Fi, but they didn't have Wi-Fi, and I mean it had Wi-Fi, but it was a public, and my
Oh,
data was cheeks, so I couldn't bank on that either. It was unfortunate, but still it was amazing.
we have we have to go someday. Like, imagine if like some famous Liverpool creators go there, like Leo Goals or like,
In Toronto, why
um,
would they be in Toronto though?
not Toronto. I'd say like in Liverpool.
Like obviously, Leo's goal was actually at Anfield today, so
Yeah. And who else was out at Anfield? I know
we
Klopp
have
and
to go Anfield.
Hendo and
Steven
yeah,
Gerrard. Bro, I
Stevie
actually
was there
felt
as
bad for
well.
Trent today. Like that's the freaking thing. I actually felt bad for him today. I don't know why.
I know. You know why? We have to know why. You know why, right?
I mean, I kind of
It
do,
was
maybe because like I freaking started slandering him all season. But here's the thing, right? With the Trent thing, now I'm thinking about it objectively. Maybe because I was so in my feelings then, and I don't know. I don't know what to say about. I don't know what to say about Trent. I don't know if I feel bad for him, yes or no.
I
What
do.
about you?
I feel like I don't know. It's just when he came on, I was like, I kind of felt bad. Like we're just gonna leave him on booze on his last day. So I was like, you know what? We gotta keep Anfield a positive energy, especially because we're not gonna win the league. So I'm like,
I
you
don't
know what?
remember if they
I
booed him
hope
or
we
not.
get cheers. They didn't boo him. They cheered on him. So I was like, you know what? That made me happy. And I, that touched my heart a bit because we're
Did
gonna
it?
see this guy leave. Like, I mean, look, like, I mean, I don't know if you saw Nabuto. Nabuto got like heartbroken that he saw Trent crying.
Yeah, I
I saw
saw his
Trent,
community post.
yeah, and Trent like when he like showed so much times he regretted leaving. Like I could see it by his face. Like, dude, I left this special club for that bum club. I could tell by his face.
I
I could
don't
tell
think he
like he wanted.
regrets it. Because, like, again, here's the thing. At the place when I was in the freaking bar and I was there thinking about the game, watching the game and everything, I felt bad, right? Even the guys next to me, they didn't boo him. They just cheered him on. Like,
Mhm.
they didn't really cheer him on. They clapped him, I guess. I didn't clap him. I remained neutral. I didn't boo him. I didn't clap. I just sat there in my seat being normal. But after, like, when we were all celebrating, I look back at the TV and I see this guy bawling his eyes out. I'm like, I don't. Do I feel bad or not? Like at the time, I felt bad, but when I freaking got home again and I opened Twitter, to be fair, Twitter is freaking so toxic. Guess what the first thing I saw when I opened Twitter?
Trent,
Someone put up a freaking thing saying, "Oh, Real Madrid told Trent, you either come on our terms or you do whatever you want." And Trent immediately accepted, which basically made me like, "Oh, he doesn't give a damn about us." Like, I even freaking put a tweet out. Look, I'll show it up on screen while I'm at it. Let me just show y'all. Follow my Twitter, by the way. Where is it? Where is it?
I think I already do. I think do I follow you on Twitter? I'm not sure if I do. Nick, the Pacers are winning right now. It's like 13 points.
Obviously, bro. The Knicks are gonna get swept. But look. I freaking put up. Someone said I'll miss him, and I said me too. Lowest of keys. But then look, this is the first thing I see when I enter Twitter after that. I just changed my mind immediately, and then I feel bad again. I'm so conflicted, man. No, Kendrick. I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted.
Unless it
What
was, I think Fabrizio said that. I'm not sure. I mean,
did Fabrizio say?
wait, what? Was it from Fabrizio? Is my question. Because if it was, then I'll understand it.
I don't remember
But if
anything
it's
from
from like,
Fabrizio personally.
be honest,
Hello, are you there?
if he did join, if he, yo,
Yeah, I couldn't hear you for a second.
oh,
What the hell is this?
I mean, I could understand it because I do
Mm-hmm.
kind of have some conflict with him, given he was my favorite player in Liverpool, he was my idol. But you know what? If he wants to join Madrid, that's fine. I don't care. He can go.
Good
But
luck,
all I
I'll
have to
say.
say
Good
is
luck.
good. I wouldn't say good luck because you're basically just saying good luck to Madrid. So, like,
No, no, I'm
um,
telling him good luck. I don't care about like if I'm telling if he does not perform at Real Madrid, those fans are not gonna let him live. I'm telling you, the fans are
no,
not gonna
that's
let
what
him
I
live.
mean.
And here's the thing, I
No,
was
that's
thinking
what I'm
about it. I actually
saying. Like,
talked to some of the dudes and when I was at the bar and I asked them, let's just say he flops at Madrid, right? And
yeah,
after 2 years he comes back. Do we forgive
hmm,
him or
yeah, yeah,
you reckon?
yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll take
'Cause
him
like,
back if he wants to come back to us. Not just for protection. I think just for just coming back and actually playing for us
hmm
and staying happy, I'll forgive him. But if he
the
comes
only
back just
argument I
because, like,
heard, yeah,
that's yeah, I don't want to see him
don't,
just like go to Madrid and leave after a few years and then go to a random club. I don't want it to end up like a Coutinho situation where it
yeah,
just
I don't want that.
ends up like good
Like,
right back.
but the thing is, I don't want him to succeed at Real Madrid either. Because like if he
He's
succeeds at
not.
Real Madrid will succeed, and I don't like Real Madrid. And also, it'll be like, oh, you left Liverpool and you became a much better player. Like that narrative is gonna be so damn annoying.
The problem is that I don't know if he is gonna start. So like, because
He is gonna start,
Carvajal's
obviously. Who's gonna start
coming
over
back.
him?
Well, like that's the thing though, cause like Carvajal,
Carvajal's
like
not
could start
playing
over
in
him,
that Xabi
and
Alonso
what
system.
he can though, like
No, he
Trent
can't.
can't play midfield. If if
So
Trent
he's gonna
plays
be
on
playing
that
right
right
wing back.
wing back, he has to play right wing back. So that means
Yeah,
he has to like go up and down. And do you know how much like work that takes? Because he doesn't
a
play that no
lot.
more. He plays in like like the false back role. He likes to like roam around
False
midfield
back.
and
What the
look
fuck
for
is that?
passes. But like
What's a false back?
the false back, the
I've never heard of a false back before. CJ, did you just
the
bring
role
up
that
a
Klopp
random ass
gave him
position?
in the 22-23.
You mean an
Bro,
inverted
you can look it
midfield?
up. That's what Klopp
An inverted
gave him.
midfielder.
The false back.
Bro,
That's
my
what
frames are
it is. The
dying.
false
What the
back.
hell is going on? Bro, there's no such thing as a false back. It's called an
It's called a
inverted midfielder.
it's called it's called a
I know an
false back,
inverted
mate. It's
fullback.
called a
I mean,
yeah.
an inverted fullback.
Yeah, look.
What the hell?
In
I've never heard
context
of
of
a
football,
false back.
false back is a player. Yeah, that's what a false back is. It moves into midfield and then looks for it does the role that Trent wanted to do, right?
A false fullback. But I thought it was an inverted fullback because he's inverted from
Yeah.
his right back position.
You could also say that, but it's called a false back. Like the
I've
false
never
back
heard
is
of a
like
false
where
back in
Trent
my
do
life.
what Trent does.
Wow.
That's the role. That's the role. Remember when Trent was moving in midfield,
No, obviously
um,
I remember, but
and Klopp like
I thought it was called the
yeah,
inverted fullback. He
Klopp
was
gave him
hooping,
that
to be
role.
fair.
I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, but Xabi Alonso's system doesn't work like that. The 3-4-3, I don't think it works like that. He's gonna have to like run up and attack, and if he tries
Hmm
to defend, he's cooked. Like the amount of
No,
space
it's a
that
wing back
like
formation. He's
the
gonna have
center
a
backs
defender
can
with
come
him, isn't
through.
he?
Nope, he has to attack a lot.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what he's good at. He won't be
But
defending that much, I'd
he
say.
also has to defend. He has to defend.
I
Unless
would say
Xabi Alonso
defend,
gives him a
but
role where like he has to attack up the bench.
he's a
But like
wing back,
I
bro.
mean
You saw
that would leave
Frimpong,
the
for
right side
example.
vulnerable.
You see what Frimpong did,
But
right?
that's
He barely
Frimpong.
defended.
That's not yeah, but that's Frimpong. That's not Trent. Like Frimpong was like running up and attacking. That's a winger. Trent is a fullback that just whips and passes. So we're comparing
No, but like Trent can
two
play that
different
role,
players.
can't he not?
One's a
Didn't he used to
winger.
play that back when Klopp was
One,
in charge?
no,
He
no.
was a
He
bombing
always
fullback.
played
Him and
as a
Robertson were
he
up.
always played in midfield. He was yeah, he would play like mostly up top, but he wouldn't like try to dribble past players.
No,
So
yeah,
that's what I
exactly.
mean.
He
Like
would do that,
one's
but
a
again,
winger.
as a wing back, you don't dribble past players, do you? They would have Vinicius and Rodrigo for that.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like he's not used to that type of thing. He used to do that, but now he wants to play in midfield and look for passes to like
You
create those
reckon?
chances. It's more like type of like and then false backs role. So he likes to play false back.
I
He
don't
doesn't
think
like to
he'll
do
do
like
that. I
attacking
don't
wing
think he'll
backs.
do that personally. Because again,
I mean
Look at Real
that's what
Madrid's midfield depth. Look at their midfield depth.
that's what like they don't have a creator. Like the only creator there is Arda Güler, but he's too young. Like if they need a creator right now, so if they want a creator, they need to use Trent as the creator. So
Not
like
even
if they
like as
want
a
to see
creator.
Mbappe make
Real
runs like
Madrid's best
behind
midfield. Like, what do you think Real Madrid's best midfield is?
Cruz, Modric, and Casemiro.
I mean, three of them are gone. I was talking about present day, not back in the day. I was talking about
Present
their like
day,
current midfield three. What do you think is their best?
Valverde, Modric, and Camavinga. That's all I can say.
Not Jude.
Jude is a thing though, but Jude only attacks. He's not a playmaker. He's not that. He's just like he tries to like attack. He makes those runs in behind. So he does like the work Mbappe does.
But like,
It's
no,
just
no.
like
But like,
that
here's
role.
the thing. I think you're being deluded. Not deluded. I think you're being blinded for his role last season. That was his role last season. Let's be honest. He was like
Yeah,
he was more of a
but
box
he was
crusher, attacking like Scott McTominay for Napoli type shit.
no, he was he was playing as a false nine. That's why he was getting a lot of goals because he
Yeah,
was playing he was trying to jump
he
in
was playing as
striker.
a
But
striker.
ever
Yeah,
since
he was playing as a striker.
yeah, but ever since he got dropped back into like his like attacking mid, he doesn't do much there. He just like stays there and does whatever. He gets the ball or passes it. So like that's why it disappoints me. But
Yeah,
I do love his like work rate. I do love that. I do love
what
his
about the
work
Euros?
rate.
What about the Euros then? Because like they had Harry Kane as a designated
Okay,
striker. He was still
okay,
one of their best
okay,
players, if not their
okay.
best player.
England England's a different thing. He was horrible in that time. Like he was horrible. He only got like
No,
what
he
two
wasn't
goals and one
horrible. He was their
assist.
best player after Saka, I'd say.
I know,
He,
I
but
know, I know.
maybe like
But
performance
like
wise overall, he wasn't really that amazing. But still, he came up clutch in the moments. For example, he scored the winner was against Slovenia, and against the bicycle kick equalizer at the death.
see,
He
that's
had
just
good
two goals though.
moments.
That's two goals. Like even like Rodri did more than him without even scoring goals,
But
and he
here's
got
the
Player of
thing:
the Tournament.
without those goals, do England make the finals? I
They
don't
don't
think so.
even make it out of the group stage. Yeah, I know. They don't make it out
Exactly.
of
They
the
don't
group
make it
stage.
out the group stages. So I think because I think Saka was their best player overall in general. Maybe you could put up Cole Palmer because like Cole Palmer, you only got like 2 games I think, and
Palmer's horrible.
he's no no what do you mean? He was good against he got an assist against the Netherlands, and in the
In the
final he
Euros, he
scored the
was good.
equalizing goal.
Oh, we talking
Yeah, I was
about
talking
right
about the
now?
Euros. No,
I thought we were talking about right now. If we were talking
no, I
about
was
right
talking about
now,
the
he was
Euros. I was
horrible.
talking about the Euros
Oh no, the Euros he
because
was
like
actually good. I don't know why Southgate, that fraud, decided to bench him all those games.
Southgate was such a bum, bro. This guy the Chelsea fans started talking about play Saka left back and start playing Cole Palmer as a right winger, and he freaking listened to them. What is wrong with this guy? What goes on through your head? He dead as put his best player as a left back because some Chelsea fans told him to. Or was it not even Chelsea fans? I
Or
think it was Ian Wright said it once. He said maybe you have to play him as a left back and get Cole Palmer in the team. He did it, and he somehow got
nah,
away
bro.
with it, bro.
Nah, let's just play Kane striker and put Pickford in midfield and put Bellingham and the left wing. Yeah, let's just do that, guys.
That's when I knew he
Yeah,
was a
Southgate.
fraud. And the stupid thing is,
I'm
we
glad he
couldn't
left.
beat England, man. To be fair, we got robbed in that semifinal. I was telling on it. We got robbed in that semifinal, but still, Ronald Koeman,
Hey
Lord have
guys,
mercy, what kind of a manager is he?
yeah, we got. To be honest, yeah, Lindelof just got robbed. That penalty, I feel like that wasn't a penalty.
It
He
was
kicked it
never a
before.
penalty.
He kicked it before he even what is it? Even got the touch. So I mean
I don't
that's
remember it
like
now,
fraud.
but back then I was fuming, and I'm still fuming now because we could have been in a final against Spain, and you saw the other time in the Nations League we may have lost, but we went band for band with them. You saw how we moved to Spain. Like they
Yeah.
scored, we scored. Like it was a freaking basketball match, but oh,
But
could have
I
seen
don't know.
my captain lift the Euros title and then win a Premier League title the year after that, man.
Fortunate. But hey, I
Actually,
mean,
Human, this is my last thing I'm going to say before I let CJ talk. This guy didn't give Gravenberg a single minute, by the way, in the Euros. He didn't give him a single minute in the Euros. If I catch him, bro, I'm telling you, don't let me buck you in the
no,
streets of Netherlands.
and, and you know what it makes it even worse? He didn't even give Xerxes any minutes. And if Xerxes had played on striker, then Wake. Oh my gosh, why did he
Who
start
played up top
Wakehorse?
for us again? I forgot. Who played up top for
Wake,
us?
Wake.
Was it
You know
Weghorst
that
or
guy
Depay? It was Depay. It
Wakehorse.
was Depay. It was Depay.
No, Wakehorse as well. Wakehorse
No,
started.
Weghorst came off the
Played
bench. Yeah. No, but no, Xerxes did play actually. I'm just saying this. He did play.
for
But
what?
like he
Like
came
what
off
minute?
the bench again, and he took off Simmons. He took off Xavi Simmons, the guy that scored a goal for us too. That game against Romania was so far. Even against Turkey, to be fair, we did not deserve to beat Turkey, but still, we went through.
Turkey would have been a better story than Netherlands going through. Ah, that was so shocking
I
though. That would
couldn't
have
give
been
a
fun to
damn about
see.
stories. We got battered that day, but we still somehow got through.
Imagine though. Imagine Spain. I mean Van Dijk against Lamine. Ooh,
No, we would have gotten
that would have
cooked.
been.
Cause
Oh,
like
imagine if Gravenberch played. Imagine if Gravenberch played. Oh, Pedri
he
would have
didn't
not
though,
seen the
did he,
light.
mate? Who was our
Oh wait,
left
no,
back
Pedri
again? It
got
was Nathan Ake. Actually,
Pedri.
we probably could have had something against him.
Why did he play
We could
Jury
have
and
had something
Timber?
against him.
If he would have called up Jury and Timber at the time, they probably would have
Ooh, he
won the
could have. He
Euro.
could have. Wait, did no Timber didn't get called up, bro?
No.
He didn't give Van de Ven any minutes.
No, my
Frimpong on the bench, bruv.
No
Donya
wonder. No
Malen came
wonder you
off.
guys didn't win it. No wonder you guys didn't win it. I
At
think
least we're
if
not
we
in
get like what,
the
can't we just
Nations
get
League.
Van Hall, bro? I wish we could just get Van Hall again.
Louis Van Gaal. Louis Van Gaal. I don't know why he left. To be honest, like even that quarterfinal against the Argentina, we made Messi. Man, Lord have mercy. I remember that day like it was yesterday. I was in my freaking video production class. It was Messi fried us, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like he fried
Messi
us. We
robbed
couldn't.
you guys, honest.
We're not
Messi
even
robbed you, to
raw,
be
bro.
honest.
He freaking smoked us. Like that pass for Molina's goal. How on earth did he find that? Like,
The handball that the referee did not see. How did he not
no,
see
we're not
that?
gonna get into all that yet. I'm just gonna be talking about the first two goals because
To
Messi,
be honest,
he tore us apart. He tore us apart.
that pass was that pass. I would have
Yeah,
never seen that pass. I don't even know how he even pulled that
He-
off at like
bro.
what 35
Looking
years old.
back at it,
What the-
to be fair, we played the goat. We played against the goat, man. Like, what can we do? What can we do?
You can't do anything against him.
Yeah. And we somehow managed to get the equalizer too, bro. You should have seen how I have the Instagram story. I don't care.
Oh
I'm
my
finding it.
god.
I posted an Instagram story after we fucking. Let me find it. Wait, when did we
Meanwhile, he
play that
tries
game
to
again?
find that. Meanwhile, he's
You
trying to
can read some
find it.
chats while I'm at this.
Should I ban what is it? Arsenal supremacy. He's saying the N word like twice.
He said what?
He said the N word twice.
Where? I don't see. Am I blind?
He said it in like separate like chats. Like he said it in letters.
The ban him.
Ban him for how long? I already
Yeah,
banned him for like
bro.
10
He
minutes.
said, "Where's the mods when we need them?" We got so into this freaking debate. Get rid of him.
24 hours?
I'm not gonna. We're gonna be here for like another half an hour, so give him that 30 minutes. Ah,
Alrighty. I did you guys a favor.
but I found it. I think. Oh wait, look at this. Look at this. Shit. This was back. This was back in the day. This was back in the day, bro. Look at this. Oh wait, wrong one. Where is it? Wait, why is it not focused? Wait, look at this. You're telling me that's not Fabinho? You're telling me that's not Fabinho? Why is it not focused? I don't get it. Wait.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
but yeah, I have the video right here of our equalizer. I think. Where
Fabinho.
is it?
It's okay, they'll be back soon. Is that what it says?
Oh, what?
What does it say? It's okay, we'll be back what? Like on
Oh, I'll talk about Japan. They'll be back soon because Japan moved me that tournament, man. Japan moved me. But
Uh,
bro, here's the video. Where's Messi? Where is he? What like this guy? Where's Messi? Where's Messi? All these fake Argentinian fans. Me, you're not even from South America. And I said, "Where is Messi?" And then here's the thing. I didn't even post a follow up video. That was the last thing you heard of me after that day. I didn't post anything again.
when did you when did you post again?
I think the next time I posted was when Morocco beat Portugal. I did not post again for that day and the day after.
Where is
To be fair,
Messi?
I did say where is
Kind of
Messi.
like
Then I celebrated his World Cup.
he, s-
I don't know why I did
he
that, but
said he said he said it like that Saudi Arabian fan when he beat him. What is
I
Messi?
was vexed,
What is Messi?
bro. PTSD, Sahib. PTSD, bro. Look at this,
2026 World Cup. Unless we don't have one or Koeman, we will be there.
bro.
So
What?
far.
Look at me glazing Nunez, bro. Why am I glazing Nunez? Why am I glazing Nunez? I'm calling it now. Spurs beat Arsenal 1-0. Kane with the winner. If Spurs don't win, then Man U will beat them. Well, that didn't happen. So yeah, I guess what
Just
happened
know
instead.
that Darwin Nunez has more UCL appearances than the entire Arsenal squad. There are levels to this game. I remember when people used to do that. When people used to say
That
the
was
levels to this game.
obviously I did. Here's the thing. It was their first season. No, it was when they actually started competing for once.
Mm,
Anyways, let's get back on topic because I haven't read the chat once this entire time. I saw your stories.
okay.
It's so cringe, gang. What stories? It depends. It depends.
Okay. What should we change up the talk of it, or should we go back
Yeah,
to
let's switch topics. Oh my
okay.
god. I came across a video I recorded after we lost to Brighton 3-0.
Oh no. What is it?
Since damn son, my team just got fucked 3-0 by Brighton. Okay? I'm sat here and the sun is pissing me off. Why is it shining in my eye? Why do you exist? Why in my eyes though? Why nobody else's? When my team gets dominated, you gotta shine in my eyes. Bro, we were in our feelings that season, man. We were in our feelings. Chris Wood is so good. He says, what? Oh, bro. I was in my feelings, bro. No Drake. Kiki. Anywho, what were we
Ah.
talking about again? I forgot, kind of.
I don't even know. Would you want to talk about the transfers?
Actually, no. Actually, let's talk about the game today in general. Like, what are your thoughts on the game? Because we both watched it, but the thing
Um,
is, I wasn't lying.
horrible.
Yeah,
Horrible,
beautiful.
to be honest.
It
I mean,
was a horrible game,
I will say that we did give it our all when Gravenberch got sent off. So I was like, you know what? I was impressed by that. We
bro.
were actually very. Why did we then start playing football though? That's my question.
I know. I was sat there. I'm like, yo, I forgot we were down to 10 men. Like, what the hell happened? Right, it
But
was a
I
mid
mean,
performance. It was Salah
I mean,
celebrated, bro. That's Salah goal. I wish I was live. You guys should have seen how glazed him. I wish.
overall it was horrible.
Yeah,
Not giving
horrible
no
watch.
time. To be honest, the substitutions were horrible again. I don't know why
No, actually,
Gravenberch
I'd say the
got such
substitutions
a
were
bad.
decent because Trent actually changed the
Is he
game a bit. So did what's his name? Elliot.
Gravenberch moving to center back though for what? Like what?
He
What
didn't move
was the
center
need
back.
of
He
that?
got sent off.
No, he moved to center back. Did you not see
Oh yeah.
Kanate got
Oh
subbed
yeah. I
off?
forgot. Konate did
Yeah,
get hooked. Yeah,
yeah.
but then Gravenberg got
So
sent
I'm like,
off.
yeah, I don't get what was the point of shifting him to center back. I mean, he was doing Big
Maybe
fan in his position. So
he did well against Fulham, so Salah edits welcome. Finally, it took Salah edits a year to get in here.
it
We're
was
doing good.
Fulham though. We're talking about Crystal Palace and our title celebration. So
Yeah,
what was the need of that? We weren't down to 10 men. The time we were down to 10 men was when he got sent off. So wait,
yeah,
but I do question. Will this affect Gravenberch's like suspension next season? Is my question.
yeah. It
So
will. He will miss the Community Shield, so I think that's the only
so
game he'll
community.
miss.
Okay, so Community Shield. Are you sure? Cause
If
he
it's a
got
three
sent
game
off
ban,
straight away. It's a three
yeah,
game
but
ban. It's not.
it's not a dangerous thing, and so I think it's just gonna be the Community Shield final. He should be back for the first Premier League game of the season. So
It depends. I
yeah,
don't know. Maybe a two-game ban? Two-game ban? Three? I don't
if it's
know.
a
I
two
would say
game ban,
two.
then he'll miss the first game of the season. But still, if if they don't give us Man City or Arsenal, we should be fine. If they give us Arsenal first game of the
Nah,
season, or I'll fight
nah. I think we'll get like the what is it? The promoted teams. We might get Leeds, Burnley,
Sunderland,
or Sunderland. I hope we get Sunderland. I want to see how they play. I want to see. I want to see
bro.
Bellingham.
Actually, speaking of
I want to see
Sunderland, that
Bellingham.
goal at the death. Bro, they scumbag the win against Sheffield United, but thank God they did. I don't want to see Sheffield back in the Premier League. I don't want
I
to see them.
know. I want to see Sunderland. I want to see Bellingham play. The
But
real
here's the thing
Bellingham.
now. In FC 26, I can't use Sunderland as a championship team in my career mode because they're a Premier League team then. Fuck. So I'm gonna have to pick a different
It's
team.
alright.
It's not alright. No Kendrick. Actually, it is
Sunderland.
alright. Yes,
Wait,
Kendrick.
hold on. Oh, Bellingham.
Job.
I feel like
To be
this
fair,
guy's.
other than that, it's like what else is I mean, other than them coming over up instead of Sheffield United, that's the only good thing I guess because we don't want to see Sheffield in here. Maybe what the Newcastle actually have a freaking team they could try against, and they could stop freaking hugging Arsenal. And actually, they could continue to do that to Arsenal, but like, they could stop
Yeah.
showing up against Liverpool. Like, bro, it's not that deep. Hop off it for a second.
I mean, it'll be fun to watch this derby, unless please do not
Newcastle
get
win with these. Let's
relegated.
be honest.
I hope the promoted teams don't get relegated. That's the one thing I
Yeah,
expect. The one thing I expect, please. Like I
but
just
here's the
can we
thing.
just get like can we get Everton, West Ham, and United relegated, please? Like can we
Yes,
just get those three out?
please. To be fair, West Ham, I like West Ham a bit, so I prefer
Yeah,
Everton to go down.
yeah. I
So
prefer Everton, but wait, they have David Moyes, so I'm like, there's no
yeah,
point in that. United though, if they don't get if they do get transfers and they're still horrible with their players, we might be in for a hate watch.
amazing. If United get relegated, imagine if United
Ooh, the
get relegated,
scenes. Ooh, the scenes. Ooh, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it.
man,
Imagine like we're in a season where we win the quadruple and they get relegated. That would be, oh my gosh, they get
we're not
ravaged.
winning the quadruple, man. You sound like Ty
No, I said
after
in.
saying that.
No, no, I'm not. I'm saying in a season. I've never said next season. I'm not saying next season. I'm not like them where they say, well, next season we're gonna win the quadruple.
That's what Ty said. He's like, yo, I believe next season we can win the quadruple because if Leicester won the Premier League, anything is possible.
I remember someone said when they signed Calafiori that they were gonna win the quadruple. I was like, okay, buddy, we're
Bro,
going
I
to
know.
a little too
I
far.
think the Arsenal delusion from this season. I think some of them said, "Oh, we're gonna break Chelsea's 15 goals conceded record." If it was, we look, he could have done that, but
They had squad depth, yeah, but they have Jahu Kiwior, bro. Who like, why are they gonna get him? Like, he's not even that good a defender.
to be fair, he
Honest,
held
he's
it
not.
down against Madrid. But
Madrid, but not. That's a washed Madrid. Like, look,
yeah,
PSG, he couldn't do anything. Barcola,
true.
Cavara, and Dembele, they like cooked them. Oh my
Them
gosh.
booze, them booze, them booze. I'm.
Them Bulls
When is the final? When is the Champions League final?
Saturday.
This weekend?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh my god! I must do a watch along because that could be Salah's Ballon d'Or right there.
Yep.
I
Inter,
will
we asked
drag
for
this
one more
forever,
favor. We asked for one more favor.
especially after they
Win
lost
the
the Serie
Champions League.
A. So none of their players
I
can
know.
get the Ballon d'Or either.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. That's why I said give no Serie A, no what is it?
Uh
No
huh.
Coppa Italia. They just win Champions League, and Lautaro won't get those
Bro,
Ballon d'Or shots.
I gotta also make a freaking Premier League reacted to my Prem predictions video because my God, were they horrible.
Okay.
Because like I have two
You know
tables.
what? You know what? Since we're talking about finals, like, why don't we like predict them? Or did we already predict these finals? I don't remember.
Which finals?
I
The
think
Conference
did
League?
we didn't the Conference League and Champions League. Did we already predict them?
Well, no, we did not. Let's start with the
Okay,
Conference League.
okay, Conference League. It's Betis versus Chelsea. We already know who we want to win.
We
Betis.
want
I
Betis
feel
to
like
win, but Chelsea's gonna win. Let's be honest.
nah. Chelsea are horrible. They're not gonna win against this team.
2-1 Chelsea.
Bro, actually be realistic. They're not gonna win.
They're winning.
Robert Sanchez is gonna have a disaster class. Nicolas
Sanchez
Jackson's
held it
probably
down
gonna have
today.
the worst. That's Nottingham Forest. We're talking about a Spanish team that can actually like they have a winger that
La
shoots
Liga shit,
balls from
man.
outside the
Do we
box.
forget?
Bro, they have a winger that can shoot balls outside the box. He can score free kicks as well. They have a striker up front
Mm-hmm.
that can't even finish one single tap in. Got sent off at Newcastle.
But still, are you gonna wait? Wait. I am. By the way, I'm gonna go on a gaming stream after this one. Yes, I will. But um, listen, the entire underdog gimmick has been good, but if 16th in the Prem is smoking fourth in La Liga, what do you think is gonna happen when fourth in the Prem plays? Uh, what is it? Maybe what sixth or seventh in La Liga? What do you think is
Yo,
gonna happen, CJ?
oh, I think 16th in the Prem is gonna win, but the Prem has been washed this season, and Chelsea couldn't even beat what is it? They can't even beat Newcastle. Can't even beat
Mm-hmm.
what is it? A washed. They barely beat a washed Liverpool team, and they scraped a win against Nottingham Forest today. So how can
To
you
be
say
fair,
that
Nottingham
that
Forest
this?
missed so many chances, but still, bro, that Villa decision. What on earth was that? Did you see that?
Oh yeah, I saw it. To be honest, that wouldn't have happened. They could have created more chances. I'm more mad at Martinez. I'm more mad at Martinez. Why is he
Uh
playing like
huh.
he's in the NFL? Why is he playing
Yeah,
like he's playing for the
Martinez is a
Niners?
dickhead. Why on?
Yeah,
Yeah, actually, that
he
makes no
really
sense.
he really should try for the Niners, bro. What was that tackle? Like
Uh,
he really tried saying that's not a foul. That is not a foul, ref. That is not a foul. That is
bruh,
not a red. That's not a red. I got him right there. He fell on his feet. We saw it
bruh.
all
You
on
said
camera.
that Amy
You're
Martinez
not you're
is. You said he's a quarterback. That's actually crazy. Now quarterbacks don't do tackling, do they? I forgot. I don't know NFL like
I
that, but
forgot. I thought it was linebacker. I don't
linebacker. I'm
even
not
know.
sure.
I have to watch more football to break
He
that.
said that Martinez should be in the NFL. To be fair, that was a crazy tackle. He has no brain. Like, bro, it's not like you're one on one against Ahmad or one on one against Bruno. You're one on one
I
against
know.
Rasmus Hoyland.
Orland. It's not.
You know what I would have done?
I would have probably just
I would
like
have let him
went.
run. I would have
And,
let him run. Have fun, man. Open goal, you'll still miss.
and you know what? Hoyland like let the ball go before Martinez even got to him. So like he just let the
Mm-hmm.
ball go before he let. So like why didn't you just go for the ball instead of going for him like he was in the NFL? We're playing a football game, not an NFL. We're not in the Niners. We're
Mm-hmm.
not in the Super Bowl. We're playing a Premier League game, not a Super Bowl game.
uh,
Who told him to do that tackle like that?
No clue. And not only that,
Who?
we're gonna go from one bozo keeper to the other bozo keeper, Bayinder,
I
because
know.
what was he thinking? Like, bro, the ball's in front of you, palm it. Like Villa can't argue that it was what do you call it? A bad decision if you
Uh,
just grab the
no,
ball. But he's out here talking
no,
like the ball is like lava, bro. And he just lets it get past him.
no.
And then was it
That
Morgan
was
Rogers
so close.
scores? That was a
Or
goal.
just
That should have never been disallowed.
that's VAR United right there. That's far too VAR
Uh-huh.
United.
And if that goal
And
went through, um Newcastle wouldn't have made Champions League football, and it would have been Newcastle, Chelsea, Villa, no, Villa, Chelsea, Man City to go through.
mhm. Well, yeah, I guess yeah, yeah.
Wait, do Nottingham Forest not make European football?
No, they're in Conference League.
Okay, I was gonna say from
Bro
from
got scared.
Champions League football to
I would
Conference
have,
League football.
I would have rather had them than Chelsea in the Champions League. I would have rather
Bro,
had
this is
them than
so damn weird. Look at the table, man. Look at the table. Look at the table. Look, one, two, three, four, five Champions League positions, right? Five of them get blue, which is Champions League. Then there's six with Aston Villa who got Europa League. Then we move all the way to 12th, and there's another Europa League team in Crystal Palace. But then we go all the way to 17th, and there's a Champions League team in Tottenham Hotspur, bro. This has been a hilarious season, bro. What the hell? This season's been hilarious. We're gonna have
We're
what
gonna have 17th
six
place Tottenham in the Champions League. Oh my god.
six Champions League teams, two Europa League teams, and one Conference League team. We're gonna have nine teams in Europe next season.
Oh my god. That's
It could have been 10 as well if Arsenal won the Champions League. I mean, or if we won the Champions League, it could have been 10 teams in Europe because, or even Villa, because if we won and there would have been another Champions League position if I'm not mistaken. So Villa could have made UCL football. Forest could have had Europa League, and Brighton could have Conference League, or
your
or
math is
Villa
mathing.
themselves. Bro, the math is there, bro. Could have been 10 teams in Europe next season for England, but well, guess who fumbled? The
Arne
Gooners.
Slot Arne
And
Slot
us
decided to place. Oh,
and Villa.
Tottenham.
All of us fumbled. All of us fumbled. Anyways, I'm gonna hop off of this now. Appreciate every single one of y'all for coming through. There will be a gaming streamer after this. I'm gonna have a little break. Gonna drink some water. Thanks for everyone that came through. MCFC mates, random guy, OC, Lewis MCFC, Sonic plays. Who else came through? Salah Edis for a brief. I mean, I think Salah Edis is still here. Even though Arsenal supremacy was yapping, he actually said there's peace, but there was no peace in general. Like I don't even know what he was thinking. If I missed your name, my bad. Even CJ, actually CJ, he's just there. I should make him co-owner of this freaking channel. J Scouts actually just joined as I was leaving. That's the crazy part. Anyways, I'll be on the 21 coming. It is coming. Also number 7's coming, and the trouble's coming. But I'm gonna hop off now. Gaming channel, I will be there